Have you ever paused mid-stroll and wondered if those extra miles might actually be doing more harm than good once you turn 70? While walking remains one of the most accessible and beneficial forms of exercise, pushing yourself too far can strain aging joints, elevate cardiovascular stress, and leave you feeling more fatigued than invigorated. Dr. Marshall Reyes has treated countless seniors who assumed more is better, only to discover they were overworking their knees and hips without realizing it. In this video, we'll challenge the notion that endless walking is the ultimate Silver Age solution. Instead, we'll introduce 5 targeted, doctor-approved strategies designed to preserve joint health, boost muscular strength, enhance balance, and protect overall vitality. With clear steps and relatable anecdotes, you'll learn how to diversify your routine safely, avoid common pitfalls, and reclaim the joy of movement without risking overuse injuries. Ready to explore smarter ways to stay active? Let's begin. Before diving into each strategy in depth, let's outline our roadmap. First, we'll explore why strength training is not just for bodybuilders but essential for seniors. Second, we'll reveal low-impact cardio alternatives that protect joints while elevating heart rate. Third, we'll highlight simple balance and flexibility drills to reduce fall risk. Fourth, we'll discuss the power of social engagement and mental stimulation as parts of a holistic fitness plan. And fifth, we'll underscore the critical role of rest and recovery in any successful routine. Each section builds on the last, ensuring you not only understand the what, but also the why and how. Along the way, you'll hear real stories from seniors just like you who experience remarkable improvements by incorporating these adjustments. By the end of our 20-minute journey, you'll have all the tools you need to replace excessive walking with a balanced, sustainable program that supports longevity and well-being after 70. Strength training might sound intimidating, but it's simply any activity that challenges your muscles beyond everyday tasks. After age 70, natural muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, accelerates, leading to weakness, poor posture, and a higher risk of falls. By performing gentle resistance exercises 2 to 3 times per week, you stimulate muscle fibers to rebuild stronger, protect bones from thinning, and maintain the coordination needed for daily activities like climbing stairs or carrying groceries. Incorporating strength work also helps stabilize joints, reducing the wear and tear that can come from repetitive walking alone. No heavy barbells or pricey gym memberships are required. Instead, you can use bodyweight moves such as wall push-ups, seated leg raises, or simple dumbbells bought online. Over time, you'll notice improved confidence in movement and a renewed sense of empowerment as everyday tasks become easier and more enjoyable. Consider Margaret, age 74, who felt increasing knee discomfort after her daily hour-long walks. She hesitated to lift weights, fearing she'd bulk up or hurt herself. After consulting Dr. Reyes, she began a modest routine seated marches for the hip flexors, bicep curls with water bottles, and modified squats using a sturdy chair for support. Within 5 weeks, the ache in her knees diminished, and she reported feeling sturdier on her feet. Her walking pace even improved, not because she walked farther, but because her muscles could better absorb impact. Her granddaughter, who assists with the routine twice weekly, noted that Margaret's posture straightened and she seemed more energetic on days she completed her strength sets. This transformation underscores that targeted resistance work strengthens connective tissues and shifts the focus from mileage to muscular resilience, ultimately supporting a more balanced and enduring approach to fitness after 70. To begin your own strength journey, choose 2 or 3 exercises that target major muscle groups: a pushing exercise for the chest and shoulders, a pulling or core exercise for the back and abdominals, and a lower body move for your legs and hips. Perform 1 to 2 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions, aiming for moderate effort. You should feel your muscles working by the last 2 reps, without risking sharp pain. Always start with a brief warm-up, such as gentle marching in place, for 3 to 5 minutes to increase blood flow. Keep hydration close, maintain proper breathing, and move in a controlled manner. If you're unsure of form, consider asking a fitness professional for a one-time demonstration or watching a vetted tutorial online. Consistency is key. Commit to just 20 minutes of strength work twice weekly, and you'll set the foundation for improved function, confidence, and long-term joint health. Next, let's explore low-impact cardiovascular options that spare your joints while still providing a heart-healthy workout. Walking on concrete or asphalt, especially for extended periods, can transmit jarring forces through knees, hips, and lower back. To maintain cardiovascular conditioning without this repetitive stress, water-based activities like swimming or water aerobics are ideal. The buoyancy of water reduces weight bearing by up to 90%, allowing you to move freely with minimal joint compression. Similarly, stationary cycling, whether upright or recumbent, in a warm room engages the legs in a low-stress environment. Elliptical machines with handrails or rowing machines offer alternatives that combine upper and lower body movement. The goal is to elevate your heart rate into a moderate zone, where you can still speak in full sentences, while avoiding impact. By choosing these methods 2 to 3 times per week, you safeguard your musculoskeletal system and sustain aerobic capacity, essential for energy, endurance, and heart health after 70. John, a 78-year-old retired teacher, was disheartened when his favorite morning walks began to trigger knee stiffness and lingering soreness. He switched to a community center's water aerobics class, where gentle resistance from water jets and instructor-led movements provided a full-body workout without pain. After 6 weeks of twice-weekly sessions, he reported increased stamina, smoother mobility, and no post-exercise stiffness. His heart health markers, blood pressure, and resting heart rate also improved, as confirmed during his annual checkup. Encouraged, John purchased a low-cost inflating pool for home use, enabling him to maintain consistency year-round. This anecdote demonstrates that swapping high-impact walking for aquatic exercise or cycling doesn't diminish results. Rather, it protects joints, sustains cardiovascular gains, and keeps motivation high. If you lack pool access, explore local senior centers, YMCAs, or apartment complexes. Many offer discounted memberships or dedicated senior sessions. To integrate low-impact cardio into your routine, start with a realistic time goal. Aim for 20 to 30 minutes per session, 3 times weekly. If you're new to cycling or water aerobics, split sessions into 2 10-minute blocks, gradually increasing duration as endurance builds. Always adjust intensity so you can talk comfortably. This talk test ensures you're in the moderate zone. Prioritize proper setup. On a recumbent bike, adjust the seat so your legs achieve a slight bend at the knee's farthest extension. In pool classes, use water shoes to prevent slipping. Monitor your body's signals. Mild muscle fatigue is normal, but joint pain or dizziness is not. Keep a small towel nearby. Hydrate before, during, and after exercise, and include a 5-minute cool down of gentle pedaling or slow water walking. Consistency in these sessions bolsters heart health and preserves joint integrity for years to come. While strength and cardio are vital, balance and flexibility often receive too little attention, even though they are fundamental to everyday safety and comfort. Simple balance exercises enhance proprioception, the body's sense of position, helping prevent falls, the leading cause of serious injury in older adults. Flexibility work preserves range of motion, eases stiffness, and supports better posture. Together, these elements complement strength and cardio by ensuring your body moves fluidly and safely through life's routine tasks, from reaching high shelves to stepping off curbs. A 5 to 10-minute daily routine can yield noticeable improvements. Incorporating moves like single-leg stands, calf stretches, and shoulder openers maintains resilience across key joints. By weaving balance and flexibility into your week, preferably on days you're not doing strength or high-intensity cardio, you maintain a holistic approach that safeguards overall function, making every other form of exercise more effective and everyday's activities less perilous. Lillian, at age 72, began experiencing slight unsteadiness when carrying laundry upstairs. She adopted a twice-daily routine of heel-to-toe walking, placing one foot directly in front of the other along an imaginary line, and gentle yoga stretches focused on hips and shoulders. After 4 weeks, she noticed a marked reduction in wobbling and a newfound ease in maintaining her balance on uneven surfaces. Her back pain also lessened as her posture improved, thanks to spinal twists and chest-opening stretches that counteracted hours spent seated. Importantly, Lillian practiced near a wall or countertop for safety, gradually decreasing reliance on support. This methodical progression fostered both confidence and physical stability, showing how small, consistent efforts in balance and flexibility pay dividends in everyday safety and quality of life for seniors. To get started, schedule your balance and flexibility session at a consistent time each day, perhaps right after waking or before bedtime. Begin with 2 or 3 balance drills, single leg stands, holding for 20 to 30 seconds per side, sidestepping along a straight line, or gentle weight shifts from heel to toe. Follow with stretches for major areas, calves, leaning against a wall with one leg, extended hamstrings with seated forward bends, shoulders with arm circles or wall angels, and chest by clasping hands behind the back and lifting. Hold each stretch for 15 to 20 seconds, breathing deeply to encourage relaxation. Perform 2 rounds of each move. Always listen to your body. Feel a comfortable stretch, not pain, and progress gradually. Over weeks you can extend hold times or add new drills such as gentle trunk rotations. This simple yet powerful routine improves joint lubrication, muscle length, and balance, critically reducing fall risk and enhancing daily mobility. Physical fitness matters deeply, but equally vital is the role of social connection and mental stimulation in a well-rounded routine. After 70, replacing solitary walks with group activities nurtures psychological well-being and can even enhance physical performance. Engaging in classes, clubs, or volunteer work keeps your mind sharp, reduces feelings of isolation, and offers accountability to maintain consistency. Whether it's Tai Chi in the park, a weekly book group, community choir rehearsals, or bridge nights, these pursuits combine movement, laughter, and shared purpose. Research links social engagement to lower rates of cognitive decline and depression, while mentally challenging tasks, like learning new skills or languages, build neural resilience. By weaving social and mental elements into your fitness plan, you transform exercise from a chore into a multifaceted experience that feeds body, mind, and spirit simultaneously. Consider Harold, a 79-year-old retired accountant who swapped one of his daily walks for a community choir rehearsal. He discovered that singing engages breathing muscles, promotes posture, and elevates mood through group camaraderie. Each song's breathing patterns resembled light cardio, while the mental focus required to read sheet music sharpened his mind. Beyond exercise, forging friendships at rehearsal gave Harold a sense of belonging that motivated him to keep attending, even on chillier mornings. His doctor noted improvements in his lung capacity and lowered anxiety levels. This example highlights how blending physical, social, and cognitive elements in one activity produces compounding benefits. Proof that you don't need to walk alone to stay active and healthy after 70. If singing isn't your passion, explore other group options. Water aerobics classes offer social interaction alongside low-impact exercise. Gentle dance lessons blend coordination practice with camaraderie. Cooking clubs unite creativity and negotiation skills. Even a twice-weekly puzzle exchange or gardening circle provides mental stimulation and light activity while fostering connection. Aim for at least 2 social gatherings each week, complementing your solo workouts. These interactions don't have to be lengthy. An hour of laughter over tea counts as meaningful engagement. Over time, you'll notice a lift in mood, sharpened focus, and renewed motivation to stay physically active as each meetup becomes a highlight rather than a checkbox on a to-do list. This balanced inclusion of social and mental pursuits enriches life far beyond the physical realm. Finally, let's honor the often overlooked pillar of rest, recovery, and self-care. After 70, your body's ability to bounce back from exertion slows down, making adequate rest just as essential as activity. Without intentional recovery, you risk overtraining symptoms, persistent fatigue, disrupted sleep, elevated soreness, and greater injury susceptibility. Incorporating rest days, active recovery sessions, and mindfulness practices safeguards your progress and ensures longevity in any fitness journey. Think of rest not as inactivity, but as an integral phase where your muscles repair, your nervous system resets, and your energy reserves replenish. Proper recovery boosts performance in subsequent workouts, reduces chronic inflammation, and preserves mental health, a cycle of wellness that underpins sustainable, lifelong vitality. Eleanor, age 75, learned this lesson the hard way when she pushed through back-to-back long walks and strength workouts. Soon, persistent lower back discomfort made even light chores painful. Following Dr. Reyes's advice, she introduced one full rest day each week complemented by active recovery sessions, gentle stretching, leisurely gardening, and guided breathing exercises. She also improved sleep hygiene, maintaining a consistent bedtime, reducing screen time before sleep, and enjoying a brief evening walk to unwind. Within 10 days, her back pain eased, her mood brightened, and she returned to exercise feeling revitalized rather than depleted. This example underscores that strategic rest and self-care practices are not optional luxuries but essential partners to any successful fitness plan after 70. To weave recovery into your schedule, begin by blocking out one full rest day weekly. No structured exercise, just gentle movement if desired. On the day after an intense session, opt for active recovery. A 10-minute stretch routine, leisurely stroll in the garden, or a calming yoga practice. Integrate mindfulness or meditation for 5 to 10 minutes daily to reduce stress hormones that can impede muscle repair. Prioritize sleep by aiming for 7 to 8 hours each night, keeping consistent sleep-wake times, and crafting a calming bedtime ritual, such as reading aloud or deep breathing. Nourish your body with balanced meals rich in protein, healthy fats, and colorful vegetables to supply the building blocks for muscle regeneration. By respecting the interplay of activity and rest, you ensure steady progress and protect yourself from setbacks. Now that we've explored all 5 strategies, strength training, low-impact cardio, balance and flexibility, social and mental engagement, and dedicated recovery, let's tie everything together. A balanced weekly plan might look like this: 2 strength training sessions on Monday and Thursday, water aerobics or cycling workouts on Tuesday and Saturday, daily 5-minute balance and stretch routines, 2 social or cognitive activities midweek and weekend, plus 1 full rest day. Adjust the sequence and intensity to your preferences and energy levels. Remember, the goal isn't perfection but consistency. Small, incremental steps that accumulate into meaningful improvements over time. Keep a simple journal to track activities, energy levels, and how your body feels. Celebrate progress, whether it's heavier lifting weights, steadier balance, or a vibrant mood boost after social outings. As you embark on this refined approach, listen closely to your body's signals. Mild muscle soreness indicates growth, sharp pain calls for pause. Keep water and healthy snacks at hand to fuel workouts and recovery. Involve friends or family to increase motivation and accountability. Revisit your routine every month. Note what's working, what could be tweaked, and where you'd like to challenge yourself next. Don't hesitate to consult healthcare providers before making major changes, especially if you have chronic conditions. By thoughtfully integrating these 5 pillars, you'll cultivate a resilient, enjoyable, and sustainable fitness lifestyle. One that supports your independence, boosts your daily function, and enhances your quality of life long after 70. Thank you for joining us on this 20-minute guide to smarter movement after 70. Now, choose one strategy to implement this week. Perhaps add a strength session after your next walk or swap a walking day for a water aerobics class. Small adjustments today lay the groundwork for bigger gains tomorrow. If you found these insights helpful, please click like, share this video with fellow seniors, and subscribe for more doctor-backed tips on healthy, active aging. Leave a comment below with your favorite strategy or questions and we'll be happy to help. Here's to thriving with strength, balance, and joy, one thoughtful step at a time.